How to visualize a sphere's 3D volume from a 2D drawing. Imagine looking at a flat circle and trying to picture the round shape behind it. That's exactly what visualizing a sphere's volume from a two-dimensional drawing is all about. When you see a circle in a drawing, it's usually a cross-section of the sphere, called a great circle. The radius of this circle is the same as the radius of the sphere itself. To understand the volume, you need to focus on this radius because it's the key measurement. The formula for the volume of a sphere is 4/3 times pi times the radius cubed. That means if the radius is larger, the volume gets much bigger because you're cubing the radius. Now, think of the sphere as made of many thin flat disks stacked on top of each other. The size of each disk depends on how high up you are within the sphere. The middle disk is the largest, and as you move toward the top or bottom, the disks get smaller. This stacking creates the full three-dimensional shape. Artists and designers often add shading or contour lines to the circle in their drawings. These visual cues help your brain see the circle as a round object with depth, not just a flat shape. Comparing the sphere to other three-dimensional shapes like cylinders or cones can also help. A cylinder has a constant radius, but a sphere's radius changes depending on how high you are within it. When you understand that the circle in the drawing is the middle slice of the sphere, you can imagine the layers above and below. Once you identify the radius of the circle, you can use the volume formula to find out how much space the sphere takes up. This is especially useful in fields like engineering, manufacturing, and physics, where understanding the size and volume of objects is important. Visualizing the sphere as a set of stacked circles helps you see how the flat drawing translates into a three-dimensional object. When you look at a drawing, focus on the circle's radius and picture the layers above and below it. Adding shading or lines in the drawing can make this mental picture even clearer. With practice, you'll be able to turn a simple flat circle into a vivid mental image of a round, volumetric sphere.